record. The fastest player in the history, 30-year history of the WNBA, the fastest player in the history of all of the WNBA's time to reach 600 assists. She did it in just 72 games, guys. Do you think Stephanie White congratulated her on breaking a record? Do you think, but before we get into it, do you think so?
Hello everyone, welcome back to another exciting basketball update packed with the latest headlines. Without wasting any more time, let's jump straight into today's unbelievable story. Rumors surrounding the WNBA have sparked another massive wave of discussion across the basketball world. Reports claim the Los Angeles Sparks explored an ambitious plan involving Clark and Sophie Cunningham. According to the speculation, Clark reportedly wanted Sophie beside her before considering any long-term future move. That unexpected storyline immediately ignited debates among fans, analysts, and basketball insiders everywhere. Meanwhile, Indiana continued facing questions about leadership, roster direction, and the team's long-term future. Supporters believe Clark and Sophie developed a strong bond through every challenge they experienced together. Whether those reports prove accurate or not, the conversation has completely dominated basketball headlines this week. Before we continue, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more basketball updates.
Shelbourne letting it be known, this new ownership group is heavily involved in making changes that could have a lasting impact on the team. And this is the ownership group, the Walter Group. They came in and made the big splash for Luka Doncic. They're the ones, they're not bringing back LeBron James. They are ushering in the new faces of the league, and there's no bigger face in women's sports than Clark. The Walter Group is looking to get Clark locked in LA. They see the malpractice that's going on, and you better believe they're going to be scouring the market for a GM that may have a good relationship with Clark or Clark's representation, somewhere where they can tie this thing together. This ownership group is looking to make a move. Now, head coach Lynn Roberts spoke about this. She spoke about them parting ways. They spoke about Cameron Brink, a bunch of stuff. We're going to get into the meat and potatoes.
Clark reportedly wanted Sophie Cunningham by her side if a new chapter ever began. That decision showed how much trust they had built through difficult moments in Indiana. Instead of focusing on one player, speculation shifted toward the possibility of a package move that caught everyone's attention. Rumors quickly spread across basketball circles, leaving fans debating what could happen next. Whether true or not, the story fueled even more discussion about the future of both stars.
Is just they play fast, and I think she helps them play faster. So we've got to be really aware of that, and that's why our defense on when did we play Monday? In the half court wasn't bad. It was our live ball turnovers that just turned into fast break points in 3 seconds. You do that against Indiana, it's going to be 2 points in 2 seconds. So we've got to take care of the ball. And obviously your pickup point begins higher with Caitlin out there. She can shoot it once across the half court, and she will. So obviously she's another tremendous player to add to them. And the first time we played them, she played. Last time she didn't. So we've seen both.
Thank you.
Yeah.
She'll shoot it as soon as she cross half court. It seemed like everybody around the league be recognizing the greatness of Clark, except the damn coach that she has. And Lynn Roberts went on to laud about Kate Martin as well, who looks like she might be there long term with the Sparks. Look at this interaction post game between Clark and Kate Martin. Yeah.
Austin.
Yeah. Caitlin like, look, man, don't even worry about it. You looking good in this purple and gold. I can't wait to join you. I can't wait to join you in LA, girl. I miss you, bestie. Caitlin is ready to get to LA for good. Caitlin is ready to get to LA permanently. Let's take a look at what Lynn Roberts had to say about Kate Money Martin.
Yeah, at this level. But when she is out there, what kind of advantages do you have when she's able to slide out that way?
Yeah, and I mean, desperate times seek desperate measures, right? So we are.
As rumors intensified, many sponsors and fans closely watched every new development surrounding Indiana. Questions about the franchise's direction continued growing while online debate reached another level. Attention also shifted towards Stephanie White, with critics examining every coaching decision. Social media reactions poured in as speculation overshadowed the team's on-court performance. The uncertainty only added to one of the season's biggest storylines.
Minutes restriction off me, guys. That's what Caitlin Clark is thinking. Now let's get to when she actually brings up Caitlin Clark, and she's gonna refuse to give her credit and congratulate her on breaking a record.
Players in double figures. Ball. See, welcome back, baby. Yeah.
That's all I get, huh? A welcome back. Welcome back. I played 2 days ago. Y'all set me out the day after you played me 15 minutes. What do you mean a welcome back? Because I got to play 9 more minutes today? How about congratulations on breaking a record, 600 assists in 72 games, being the fastest player in the history to do it? No? Won't mention that, huh? Okay, let's see.
Collective effort. See, welcome back, baby. Yeah. Collective effort. Our energy, our toughness, our ability to withstand runs, big shots, so in that. Hey, but most important thing, y'all, 3 wins out on the road trip. Hey, collective effort every night. A collective effort every night. When we played connected as we did on both ends of the floor, nobody can stop us. Together.
Now, do y'all remember when Kelsey Mitchell broke her record? Y'all remember when Kelsey Mitchell broke her record? The Stephanie White, oh, Kelsey Mitchell! None of that for Caitlin. None of that. Insane. I don't even think I don't think you can be this not smart. I think this is being done on.
Pressure continued building around Indiana as criticism of the organization became louder than ever. Many fans questioned the team's leadership while imagining what a different future could look like elsewhere. Meanwhile, speculation involving Caitlin Clark and Sophie Cunningham continued dominating basketball headlines. Every new rumor sparked another wave of debate across social media and sports shows. Regardless of the outcome, the conversation showed just how influential both players have become.
I think this is being done on purpose. I think it's being done on purpose. We got to get to this article here, courtesy of Yahoo Sports. Caitlin Clark shows discontent over officiating decision after hostile act involving Chelsea Gray. Here it says, with 4:26 left in the second quarter of Sunday's Indiana Fever Las Vegas Aces, Caitlin Clark took on point guard Chelsea Gray, point grandma, because she's done. She's cooked. Chelsea Gray's done. The lady can't move. She moved like Damiris Dantas. It's over. It ended in another highly debated foul call as Clark tried to defend Gray from making the basket. The two players made contact, and right as the Aces star took the shot, Clark went down, prompting a review from the refs. Clark, down after contact with Chelsea Gray, pops up and is not happy with the foul call. Now play is being reviewed for a hostile act after the whistle. WNBA beat writer Tony East wrote and posted a clip. It says Becky Hammond looked baffled as the officials went to the screen. Hammond even argued her case with the officials, but they looked into the foul regardless. As the officials reviewed the sequence, Clark stayed down, holding her back, and fans feared the worst. However, as she got up, the officials assessed it as a common foul for Clark, and the Fever star immediately protested. She said, it's not a foul. She said as Stephanie White prevented the situation from getting any worse and guided her to the bench because Caitlin Clark don't need to get no more texts. Clark is already on 5 technicals, and the Indiana Fever does not want her suspended for 1 game. Clark's fitness also remains a concern for the Fever after she missed 2 games because of the back injury she picked up June 24th versus the Mercury. Here it says, oftentimes when you're coming back from injury, fatigue is also a factor, and building endurance is also a factor. When you're fatigued, you have a
The biggest question now is whether Indiana can regain the trust of its fans before more uncertainty follows. Others believe the recent speculation could push teams across the league to rethink their long-term plans. Basketball fans everywhere are watching each update with incredible attention. This story continues generating major headlines as new rumors appear almost every day. Stay tuned because the next development could change the conversation once again.